Go walking. Good job. Go get Dad. Oh, detour. Here's that.
All right, son, let's start baby.
So it's time. We have officially reached the chapter.
So short.
Oh, hold on. There we are. So we have officially reached the chapter of baby proofing. Our little 14-month-old Atlas just started walking, last Saturday? Friday, Saturday. And so we have to do some serious baby proofing today. We're gonna knock it out. I ordered a bunch of things. Some of it will
Plethora.
So it'll be a little bit of trial and error, but I have my handy dandy husband helper today. We're gonna knock out baby proofing the whole house. So wish us luck. Return to some boxes and see what I actually ordered.
Sure.
That's a baby gate.
Is this from my office?
I think this one is. We're waiting on one baby gate to arrive.
I said no to golfing for this. I'm a good husband.
He goes, can I golf today? I was like, normally I'm all about yes. Go have your hours to yourself. Today I need you. Today I need help.
I offered. She said, well, I really wanted to baby proof.
Yeah.
So can you play 9?
Okay, see.
And I said, no, just cancel.
Win-win. And he said, no, I'll help you. And I said, okay. Okay, so this is an option for the one by the launcher.
Magnetic cabinet locks.
Boom.
Outlet covers. Corner protectors.
Yes.
Could have just bought pool noodles.
I don't want pool noodles everywhere.
Box of stuff.
Oh, anchors, wall anchors. I told you I ordered a bunch of random things on Amazon. I wasn't lying.
Anchors.
Wall anchor options. I didn't know which one would work or needed.
Clear thick tape for bouncing your head off hard things.
Yes, because I watched him the other day do it and I go, okay.
Is this a pan for me? For my
Hey, your
head?
pan arrived.
I got a pan.
Okay, that might be it.
This is a lot.
I think the kitchen cabinets will take the longest.
Nah.
We got anchor things.
I'm feeling fast today.
All right. Did you hear that? Oh, that was a huge two. So the best part about this evil plan today is he's about to go down for a nap. So we will be able to power through some things. And we also have Grandma on standby. So she can come over and watch him. So that way we can finish this in one day.
Did you show him his shiner I gave him?
Oh, yeah. This is coming at a perfect time as well because,
He
can you see? Let's see.
He fell on the
Boom.
floor.
There it is. Show your little noggin. Can you show? Right there.
Instant.
Yes. We're practicing walking and he had confidence. He looked great. I turned around in the kitchen, Sawyer turned around and all of a sudden, whoop, right on his head. Yep, right there. You did great. And then you fell. So first of many, goose egg. All right, should we go put you down for a nap so Mom and Dad can baby proof the house?
Let's do it.
Yeah.
All right.
Yay. Let's do it.
I like this pan.
You're all about the pan.
Might have to make some eggs.
Oh, I don't think we have eggs.
Really?
Yeah, I think maybe one. I think there's one egg in there. You can have one egg, one egg in your pan. So I just put Atlas down for a nap, and while I was doing that, Sawyer went outside to his man cave to work for a minute. So I'm gonna let him continue doing that while I do this very simple task of covering the corners on our coffee table. I just ended up grabbing these corner protectors. I liked how simple they were, but they seemed very effective. They're basically just like a silicone corner cover, and they come with these little like glue tabs, and then you'll just obviously stick these inside of this little corner cover, and we will pop it on like so. I also didn't want something like too intrusive or, I don't know, too obvious. And he's pretty good around this table, but every once in a while when he stands up, he just bonks the corners. So we're gonna go ahead and do the corners of this coffee table and start there and see how he does, because I can always do more. But I also want him to learn too, but also be safe while learning. So let's put the corners on the coffee table. First, we'll start simple, get that done, and then I will require an extra set of hands. A little time consuming, but the corner is now sticky. All right, let's see. Corner one done. All right, so all 4 quarters are now protected. We'll see how he does with these. They're on there pretty sturdy, and I just really liked, because this was an antique table, that I fully wouldn't be covering it with something sticky in case damage were to happen. So I'm very happy with this so far. And yeah, we'll see. All right, well, at least his head will be protected around the coffee table. And officially the first thing in our house has been baby-proofed. That's exciting. So let's move to the kitchen. All right, next I want to tackle the kitchen because I feel like it'll be the biggest project of the day with like all the cabinets. So I'm waiting for Sawyer to finish up some work, and then we will tackle this area. And while I wait for him, I'm very excited to say, every once in a while I get to team up with like brands that I use on the daily, and I am teaming up with Dose for this video, and it's even more special because it's something that both Sawyer and I take daily. And so I don't know, when they reached out, I was like, wait, this is so cool. I already use your product and I'm a huge fan. Both Sawyer and I have been taking it for months. My mom started taking it back in December, and she asked me about it. She's like, are you taking Dose? Have you heard of it? And I was like, no, I haven't. That was back in December. And then I tried it when I was up in Michigan. I was like, wait, this is really good. And then Sawyer and I started about, I started 2 months ago. Sawyer started about 3. He got some blood work done and wanted to like level out some things. He started taking Dose, and then I started taking it for my own reasons, which I'll share in a second, but I'm gonna pull out a fresh bottle. They just sent over a package of like 3 of their 16-ounce bottles. Sawyer and I also like to get the little mini 2-ounce bottles, which are great for like on the go, if you're traveling, anything like that. Throw this away. My 2-ounce little Dose glass that they sent with the bottles, which is so cute. So it's like the perfect dose every time. Get it? Anyway, sorry, I had fun with that one there. I will say one of the main reasons I started taking Dose is now that I'm a mom, don't have time for like a huge wellness routine. I don't have time to do all the different little like wellness shots, and sometimes I don't even have time to make my big smoothies. So I wanted something that was like one and done, and that would really maximize my time and try to get as much as I can out of one little thing. And this is something that has truly met some of my like wellness needs and wants recently. And because Dose is made with bioactive ingredients, 1 2-ounce shot of Dose is actually equivalent to 17 cold pressed shots of turmeric. Like that's like multitasking at its finest. Plus it's clinically backed to support digestion, fat metabolism, energy levels, that one's huge for me, and liver enzyme levels. Plus, I don't know if you know this, but your liver actually impacts your metabolism and cortisol levels. And as a new mom, and being postpartum, those are fun things to deal with, let me just tell you. So anything I can do to like help myself just get like back on track, especially with stress. So that was a huge one for me. The metabolism was just a bonus, and with like breastfeeding and pumping and hormones, like I know that'll take a second. So when I was doing my research about Dose, those are the 2 things that I was like, if I can help myself get balanced naturally, I'm all about it. Now, Sawyer and I actually haven't taken our shot today, so I'll get him in a second. But you may be wondering like what's actually in here, like what is this? There's turmeric, which helps support like liver filtration. There's dandelion, which aids in digestion and bloating. We love that. There's also milk thistle, which breaks unwanted elements and ensures optimal liver function. And ginger, which helps with energy levels. That's what I'm here for. I'm all about help me with the energy, because Atlas only sleeps maybe an hour or 2 a night. I mean, he wakes up every hour or 2, so that's fun. We still love broken sleep 14 months later. Now, based on your goal, they have different recommendations as far as like a couple times a week, once a day, or twice a day. I personally take 2 ounces once a day for my personal goals. I just keep it in the fridge, and it's literally one of the easiest things you can do to help support your liver health. So I'm gonna go grab Sawyer, we're gonna do our shot for the day. And then we're gonna get back to baby proofing and knock this out, get it all done today. That is my goal, because somebody's on the move, so we have to do it. We've been putting it off too long, and I'm sick of chasing him around, trying to close cabinets behind him. So let me go grab Sawyer and get going, because somebody's about to wake up from his nap, I know it.
You give it a good shake?
You can do the honors.
I love this stuff.
I know, it tastes like orange juice.
I drank all mine. Oh my god, I love that.
That's good.
Yeah, right?
It's like a ginger orange juice shot.
I love this stuff.
All right, should we do this kitchen cabinets?
All right,
let's do it. Literally right when we started, Atlas woke up, Grandma arrived, perfection. Okay, we're going to put locks on the cabinets, but this one is a magnet mechanism.
Okay.
So I think however we stick these, there's a magnet involved and it unlocks the cabinet. Oh, do you feel that?
So I've got to I carry around this key all the time. I just put it up somewhere.
Yep. But I did not want little Velcro thingies over everything.
And I hate the little buttons.
Yeah, I would be, so we'll give these a try. If not, we'll resort to that, but I don't know what's involved, so let's, do you want instructions?
I'm just trying to figure out what I'm looking at here.
I'm not quite sure. That's why you're here.
Oh, that makes me happy. Look at science at work. Look at that.
Whoa, feel that.
Yeah, I know.
Well, that's so weird. I feel it through my arms. Okay. Ooh, I got chills.
Okay, so we'll put
One,
these
two,
somewhere over there.
3. Did you know we needed these?
No, that's what I was looking for.
I see that's what these are for. Hi, yes, we are blocking you out of the cabinets. All for you, dude. You happy? Starting off strong with Atlas's favorite cabinet, the spice cabinet. So I discovered something about our cabinets. The screws are magnetic. Huh?
Give me a magnet, would you?
So I had to undo one and replace it, move it over because our screws were messing with the, nice. Yeah. Solid. Boom.
Magic, I feel like I'm on QVC, just showing how easy it is. Alright, what's next?
Wait, I want to try one. Is that it? The last one?
It's always right by the handle.
Oh, right here.
The reason
Okay.
the reason I did that is so you can do this. Look, if you're holding him, put it here. Always,
Oh.
every time, on every handle.
Okay, Sawyer's a big fan of these. He was very impressed with how easy it was to do, so I just let him go for it. As you saw, I was just cleaning cabinets as he was going. All right, we finished the kitchen. Should we go back to our, gotta figure out, oh, outlets.
Yeah,
Let's
I'm
do
gonna
outlets.
screw these in.
Oh,
They're actually really strong, but in case he pulls on, I'll throw 2 screws in. But let's continue this, and I'll come back after.
okay, yeah, that can be done later. Okay,
Yeah.
cool, kitchen done. That was the biggest one of the day.
Yeah,
So.
that's great.
Cool, moving on. This is Atlas's favorite plug. He comes here 9,000 times a day.
Yeah.
So this is first and foremost. Now we need to go play scavenger hunt where more plugs are. Ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Found some.
No, yeah, I'm just laughing. Done.
Okay.
Alright, look, she's doing it too.
Look, I'm baby proofing. For a second, it was just me following you around with the camera today.
Look at that.
Nice.
You know, your vlogs would be a lot more interesting if I followed you around like this.
Yeah, you're hired. That's literally what you do.
Not really.
Used to do.
Yes, thank you.
I will hire you as my videographer.
Thank you. You used to be like a waitress. I don't just get you to bring me food. I
did.
do.
I
do
made
get
that
you to
face,
bring
but I
me
was
food.
a waitress. It reminded me of Tiana's place. I'm a prince and she's a waitress. Do you remember?
Yeah.
Make these look crazy good.
If you guys want me to start moving her camera around a little more, so you're not just always like sitting, just watching her from afar, just let me know in the comments, please.
I'm lucky if I turn on the camera now with a toddler. Alright.
And white noise. You look like you're looking for a chirp or like a beep.
I don't know, will he crawl back there? You
Not
never
before he pulls that table and plant down on his head.
know. But we're here. Yes, I guess you will give us some warning before that happens. Okay. I think that might be it for.
Hey, just keep him out of my office.
That's.
He doesn't need to go in there.
I think we hit the main ones. For now. Outlet cover is done. What? Oh.
It's a joke. It's a joke.
I mean, it would kind of make it go away. Look at that, the aesthetically pleasing outlet cover now.
Oh yeah, it just disappeared.
Gone.
Now it looks like an outdoor outlet. But anyway,
All
just keep moving. You said I'm hired, so I guess this is just what I do all day now.
Silicone strip?
Sure.
Okay. We need scissors.
Sure.
We'll do that one first, because that's a big one.
Oh.
I got silicone tape for the ledge of, we have like this marble, what's this? Molding? No. Window seal? No.
Sill.
Window something.
Windowsill.
The window edging. Well, window sill is like the seat. Mm-hmm. Anyways, we got a silicone strip to protect his little noggin. Ready?
Yes.
Oh, that's sticky. Ew, have fun with that.
Much less hard, kind of.
Oh, that's way less hard. Oh, yeah. We're doing really well in the aesthetic department of baby proofing. Looks good. Knock out one of the big items is the main gate that we need to do. We need to install this gate.
The main gate to the Master Kingdom.
Sawyer's office. This is like a hazard zone on so many levels, and he's gotten smart and moved that other gate.
I don't even let adults in here.
You don't let anyone in there. No. So I found this gate. It was actually harder to find a super wide gate like this. I found one. Hopefully it works, and I measured right. We shall see. Okay.
That might be right.
Okay, because it's set up to 68, and I want to say this is like 66. So, am I retesting the?
I hope your math has gotten tightened up over the years.
I'm decent at math. Do you follow the instructions?
No.
Okay.
No need no staging instructions.
Right. Nice. What gate is that? Hi, Buggy. I can't tell you how big of one this is, because Atlas every day just wants to run right in there. So this makes me feel a lot better about Atlas playing. Especially if you walk in and move it and groove it.
Well, you can stand at it, Bug.
That baby gate.
Let him stand at it.
Wanna see? Good job! Yay! Hi!
Good job, dude.
Cool. Should we go mount a mirror?
Sure.
Look at him. He's like, how do I get through here? That's the whole point. Moving on. It's a funny story about this mirror. It's already fallen once, and I found it again. Luckily, Oliver, our dog, one of our previous dogs, yeah, he ran out of the way really fast. So we are going to mount the mirror today, so that doesn't happen to Atlas. I found these. They are just sticky adhesives with a wire situation.
With a doil.
A doil.
That's what you told me.
Is that what I said?
Yeah, you called it a doil. Never heard of that in my life. You said there's a little doil that goes on the end of it.
I think it says doil on that thing.
Then I learned something?
Maybe not, but we have a wire situation with a sticky situation.
Where'd the screw go for that? No, the screw.
I don't know, you handed the doil to me that way. Supposed to hold up to like 100 pounds per side or something like that. I may not, I'll triple check that. But what? I don't remember now. I ordered these in preparation of this, so I obviously looked, but top of memory is not. Regardless, we are going to mount this mirror.
Spectre's here.
We had a mini teething meltdown, so Tylenol was needed to be administered.
What I did.
Let me see. Are you gonna test it? Ready? Go. Okay. Kind of a cool little thing for a quick furniture fix.
Quickie. Furniture quickie.
Yeah, I like that. Good job. Cool. I will want to use those on the other like little tables, but I don't have the brain width to handle that today. What is that? It's not the brain width.
Bandwidth.
Bandwidth. Brain capacity. Bandwidth. There we go.
Bandwidth.
Okay. Oh,
Girth of knowledge.
yeah, just not today. All right. Ready?
Little top.
Yeah, look how cute. Okay, well, come, grab it if you're gonna do that. I was gonna move it towards that area. Let's go towards that area. It's cute. Never did I ever thought I'd be talking about a toilet seat. But today we have
viral
yes.
little man seat.
Yes, I shared this the other day and you guys loved it. Like I was at Walmart, we needed a replacement and I saw this like little toddler option. I was like, let's do it. Let's think ahead and be done. Do it once. Ah!
I heard it connect.
Did you ever think you'd be changing a toilet on YouTube?
Yeah, probably. Probably.
Oh my gosh. Dude, you with that spoon.
Done.
So the gate arrived in perfect time because we are at the end of this baby proofing experience. I think I have worn out my husband. You're doing great.
I just need to be recharged.
Yes, you're doing great.
Put me back in my dock.
Yeah, you're doing. I'm very thankful. I could not have done this one-handed. So we have one last gate to install over in the laundry room, and it should pretty much be the exact size because it was like the smallest size I could get that would fit in that doorway. So. Wow, these look really nice. I'm thoroughly impressed. Do not remove.
Very nice.
There's a big red tag that says do not remove. That's the first thing you touch. You are a guy.
I don't like it. I thought I should remove it.
I love you. All right. Cool. And we'll get this installed.
Can Maple fit in there? Maple, oh, it's a big gate. Okay, I thought it was just a little bit. I like that.
Oh, that's hilarious. Yeah, our girls were getting traumatized with the gate that we did have because Atlas would go over there and just like rock on it and knock it down, and so
big scary noise.
Yeah, big scary noises will be ending. A lot safer too. For your little fingers. Very into things that make noise: vacuums, leaf blowers, drills, hair dryers.
Kettle.
Oh, sturdy. Look at
Here,
her.
come on, girl.
Come on. Good job.
High five.
Yeah. Good job. Good job. All right. That is, we're like 99% done. I have one other thing to show you, but I am done with my husband. He did all the manual labor today, and we got a very teething, attached toddler right now, so that's been fun. So, all right, I'll show you one last thing. The last thing that I ordered literally just arrived with the gate. So perfect timing are these stove knobs, and they just go over your stove knob so that way your toddler can't turn on the stove. He's nowhere near that height yet, so I'm not gonna actually put these on quite yet, but I do have them when we are ready. And I think it came in a set of 5. And I have 6. I'll need to order, here, one more. Hey, wait, do you want more cracker? Okay, nice. So, anyways, thought these were kind of cool, especially if you have a very curious toddler. So a little DIY that we had to do, childproofing, were on these cabinet doors. As soon as you could stand, I just put rubber bands here, like some thick rubber bands, and it worked like a charm so far. We'll see, but there's already a heavy duty magnet for these doors, so I don't think he can get in there. So we may be good there, but just a little DIY trick, I guess, if you didn't think of that. Yeah, see, I like to play the guitar on the bands though, huh? Yeah. Look, little boy, your outlet covers are covered. I know, now what? Look, now you can play over here and I don't have to tell you no. Yay! Now he thinks it's a fun game to play with the outlet covers. That's fun, high five. Good job. Good job. Yeah. All right, that wore me out. I think that is it for today's video. We have officially baby-proofed our house for our 14-month-old baby, which is just nuts that we're already in the baby-proofing phase. It's feeling very real because he is starting to walk almost everywhere. He took his first steps last week, last Friday to Dad, last Saturday to me, and now he's getting way more confident and starting to take like maybe 2 feet, maybe 3 feet chunks of walking by himself before he grabs on to either me or something else. So we are about to be in trouble. I know you see all your obstacles now. We'll go explore them all, but with that being said, hey, what? I'll take you over there 1 second. Here. Why don't you look at this coaster? You love this coaster. Yeah. With that being said, I will link everything that I used for baby proofing down below. Any other goodies that I have found that have come in handy during this chapter, I will have down there as well. We have like a mini toddler over here and it's just crazy, but thank you for watching our baby proofing experience. If you have any tips or suggestions, please let me know. I know there'll be more baby proofing to come, so if you're like, oh my gosh girl, you have to do this, I didn't know first time around, or you order this is a necessity, please let me know. I am learning over here, so these are just things that I have thought of as he's been walking and doing things, so more to come. So yeah, share any knowledge you may have. All tips and tricks are welcome. But that is it. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. And as always, we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. Can you say bye? Go bye-bye. Say bye. Yeah, go bye. Yeah, bye. Okay, we're out. Bye.